Hi everyone, this is Video Reborn. Today I'm going to show you the Matrix Music Pad beat creation. So I'm going to show you how you edit different kind of beats on the fly. It's a very easy to use program. You don't really need to be a musician or composer to actually create your techno trance, okay? And again, this program uses 3x3 matrix. It's the 9 grids matrix. So I'll treat this phone as the first row, second row, and third row with 3 columns. So this is called the coordinate 1 1, 1 2, 1 3, 2 1, 2 2, 2 3, 3 1, 3 2, 3 3. So once you enter to the editor mode, it's quite different and you gotta be careful, okay? Alright, so right now I'm going to show you the editor mode by shaking the iPhone or the iPod Touch. So now as you can see that this is the drum, bass, and sync. So right now I'm just talking about drums. How do you create beats? This is not 1 1. Instead it is the 1 3, which is on here. It's kind of misleading. I don't understand why they do that, but I guess right now the reason the developer do that is because by scrolling horizontally here, you see that? You are going through from row 1 to row 3. Okay, that's row 3. So the column and row it's switched. It's a transpose of the matrix. The reason is you can edit and the beat, the songs are easier by creating the fundamentals, the foundations, or from the right and slowly progress to the left. Okay, which is interesting. You will understand when you actually compose the song. You understand why they do that. Okay, so right now that's the other. That's actually a row 1. Okay, row 1, column 2, but it's transposed, so it's row 2, column 1. Okay, and you see that the patterns here are the beats and different kind of drums sound. So let's start with quadrant 1 3, which is from the top right of the screen, but on here is the top left on the screen. Remember, row and column is switched in matrix transpose. Okay, row is equal to column, column is equal to row. So right now we're talking about the row 1, column 3. Okay, and this is the foundation beat. And you can edit it on the fly. I'm going to erase everything and start all over. So first of all, you put a dot here. If you want to create a normal beat like a 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, so you do that 1, and then you have a space of 3, and then another space of 3, another space of 3. Sorry about that, it's the iPhone problem. You can zoom in to edit different beats, okay, so that you won't press the wrong one. So let's listen to foundation beat. 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. So you can only create one measure in one section, okay, one coordinate, and if you can add like tiny beats in between. So it's a half beat. Alright, now let's go for the next row. The next row is a little bit more complex. Again, it's designed as the 1 2 3 4, 4 beats in one measure. And again, a good design of the program is to have the entire 3x3 grid matrix, which is 9 matrix. Okay, 3x3 matrix with the same fundamental beats and with different variations, so that when you scroll around the screen, you will have a very uniform foundation beat. Okay, so now let's listen at another foundation beat with a little more twist. 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 Now the third row, which is another foundation beat, also created from 4 beats in one measure with half beat in between, half low drum. I don't know what's that called, okay? Half bass. So notice that from row 1, same pattern, 1, 2, 3, 4 over here, with a space between, it's 3, okay? And then here 2. Also here, which is 3, but in the middle you put a half beat over here. Now, once you created the fundamental beat, you can start creating more complex add-on, and which is, this is the base on the 4 beat. You recognize the fundamental beats, right? 1, 2, 1, and then 1, 2, 1. This is a little bit different. Next here is 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then you add different kind of drum sound effects in there, and try to listen what's going on right now, okay? Now let's go for the same row, a little bit twist. Now let's go for the second row, and second row, fundamental, second row, second column, and then second row, third column, now the third row, you can keep doing that while the music's playing. So after you have created all these beats, you can go up back to the screen. The red one is the beat. Okay, you know there is some kind of melody because I added some kind of bass here, okay? Be uniform if you want to create some background sound. This is very simple, I'm just doing an experiment. So basically you get this major scale, okay? I think it's a C major in piano keyboard, okay? You cannot do G major, A major, you know, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You can't really do that, it's only C major. But you can do C minor, C diminished sevenths, dominant sevenths, and other scales I'm not too familiar with. I forgot already. My scale is very rusty, but I guess you musicians or those who are really good at music should understand more. So yeah, I think we should give it a try. But before doing that, if you want to change the scale, you press the exclamation and question mark. Press this 4 times. I don't know why. You have different scale. Listen. Okay, so that's the scale you can change, but you cannot change individual sharp, adding a sharp or flat here. You cannot do that, okay? Alright, now let's play around the drum. Let's start with the fundamentals, okay? Let's say I use this fundamental beat. While I'm listening to the music, I'm gonna add some more beat, okay? For example, I want to add clapping. Sounds good, huh?